Meet Solo, the original open source FIDO2 security key. I know, it looks like a flash drive, but it isn't. Solo protects your online account from unauthorized access by providing the most secure login method. Every time you log in, there's a risk that your password can get stolen. And if the site asks you to log in unexpectedly, you might be getting phished. And the risk is even higher if you're in an unsafe location, like at school, airport or transit station, and even your local coffee shop. And it's as easy as plugging it into your laptop. It's incredibly easy to use and consistent across all sites. Solo uses NFC technology. That's a fancy way of saying you can tap it on your phone. We rebuilt the NFC hardware from the ground up, delivering superior NFC performance. And Solo comes with either USB-A or USB-C plug. And yes, they're both reversible and even water resistant. And the best part of this is that Solo is open source hardware and firmware. Think about it. With a small investment, you or your business can eliminate 90% of the threat that leads to cyber attacks simply by deploying a FIDO2 hardware key. Meet Solo.
Redkey is the solution you need to wipe any computer 100% permanently and securely. It looks like an ordinary USB stick, but it's completely different. It's designed to erase data, not store it. Redkey uses military-grade security to eliminate all the data on your computer's hard drive. Every last trace. The end result is a clean computer ready for safe sale or disposal. If you own a computer, you need this product. Get equipped today and go military with your cybersecurity. Eliminate risk and protect your privacy with the easy-to-use Redkey USB. Redkey USB, data gone forever. Now available in Home, Professional and Ultimate editions.
Forgetting has advantages and disadvantages.
Andy, give some pocket money to your son!
He's not my son. I can't remember.
Hey, I'm your wife!
You aren't my wife. I can't remember.
Something can be forgotten.
I remember.
To keep hackers away, password managers and authenticators are now becoming essential parts of our online lives. We trust them with our most important data, but how can we be sure they're safe? How do we know who we are trusting with our secrets?
Hi, my name is Mathieu Stéphan, and I'd like to show you our latest open source hardware device, which gives you full ownership of your personal data while securely authenticating you everywhere you go. The fruit of 3 years of hard work, the Multipass Mini BLE provides wired and wireless connectivity for any computer or smartphone you use.
The Multipass project came to be a little more than 7 years ago, when dozens of security-minded individuals from all over the globe came together to solve the problem of remembering unique, secure passwords. In December 2014, we released our first device, followed by the second in November 2016. Both were successfully funded through crowdfunding campaigns, raising around $300,000. Now, 3.5 years later, we are pleased to present the MultiPass Mini BLE. It incorporates 7 years of real-world experience and extensive feedback from our backers. The MultiPass Mini BLE is a one-of-a-kind authenticator. It stores credentials, notes, and small files. More importantly, it allows you to experience the brand new WebAuthn passwordless authentication technology. Every aspect of the device is aimed at maximum security. Its unique two-processor architecture, for instance, allows the security-related features to be isolated from the wired and wireless communications functions. While security is our main concern, the MultiPass team has spent just as much time making sure our device is quick and intuitive to use. The MultiPass Mini BLE allows you to select the level of security you want. For example, by either prompting or notifying you when authentication is needed. It integrates seamlessly with Chrome, Firefox, and Opera. Each user is uniquely identified with a smart card, which contains the key to their encrypted credentials database, stored on one or multiple devices. This not only allows one card to work on multiple devices, but also multiple people to share one device. And even when you're not using one of the supported browsers, you can still use your Mini to log you in. It can behave like a keyboard and type your logins and passwords for you on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. Contributors are actively adding features and languages to the MultiPass Mini BLE using our dedicated development board. 40 beta testers from around the globe have been using the MultiPass Mini BLE to provide us with invaluable feedback. As a result, the MultiPass Mini hardware has gone through 3 iterations and is now finalized. We are confident you will love it.
Our vision for MultiPass is to give users the best of both worlds. First-class security and the simplicity of a single PIN. We want you to be in control of your own data. While the MultiPass core team is located here in Switzerland, hundreds of people from around the globe review and contribute to our ecosystem. The result is a complete open-source solution refined by years of work, real-world experience, and interactions with users. Now we need your help in order to fund our 3rd mass production run and deliver the MultiPass Mini BLE to the world. No matter if you're a beginner or an expert, if you want a better, safer online security experience, the Mini BLE is for you. Pledge now to get yours at a campaign discount.
My name is Jan Suhr from Redkey. Today I'm going to announce our new product, the Nextbox, a Nextcloud NAS for home and office. Starting with an overview of typical Nextcloud deployments for personal use cases. You may have a NAS at home, but those usually lack a Nextcloud installation and you miss your favorite Nextcloud app. So an alternative to this is to host Nextcloud in an external data center, but for personal use cases this can quickly become too expensive. Therefore, a common option is to build a small computer based on a Raspberry Pi, for instance, connect a hard disk to it, have some power supply, but this can turn into a cable mess and it's not very safe because you have some open electronics and not very reliable. Therefore, another option is to use a proper x86 computer. They cost a lot of more money, and even if you use some old hardware, the hardware consumes a lot of energy and at the end of the day it costs a lot of money too. And all these options have in common that they require technical Linux administrator skills. And from our experience, it's easy to set up a Nextcloud system with Linux, yes, but sooner or later it will run into some issues, into some technical issues, and it may go well for months and even a few years, but once you hit a problem, it can become complicated and then cost hours of work and headache. So our solution to this is the Nextbox, a small, reliable Nextcloud network attached storage. It runs unattended and it's carefree. It requires zero administration and therefore does not require any Linux administration skills. It contains software updates for many years, so that you don't have to worry about nothing. It's available in various options, from hard disks to SSDs, from small to up to 5 terabyte of storage capacity. And it's a small, neat and robust box. I'm going to give a small demonstration. Once you connect your Next box to your local network, you enter http nextcloud.local, choose the username, define a password, and select or unselect to install recommended apps. And after 1 or 2 minutes, your system is up and ready, and you get your expected Nextcloud user experience. The greatest feature of Nextbox is its carefree zero maintenance. We achieve this by choosing a smart technology design. The operating system is Ubuntu Core 18, which guarantees security updates until 2028. Nextcloud is packaged as a so-called Snap package, and both together ensure bulletproof software updates. The user data is preserved, and in case something goes wrong, the software update is automatically being rolled back to the previous version. Several security features are built in, such as that the system's integrity is verified during boot, the Nextcloud is executed in a sandbox, and the entire operating system is very small and therefore only expose a very small attack surface. Still, we don't prevent users from installing their own Linux or changing something in a hacker edition. It's absolutely possible. So if you like our efforts and you like the Nextbox, please place a pre-order at nitrokey.com/nextcloud. There will be a significant discount during the next couple of days before the device has been shipped.